the Minister of Health during his daily COVID-19 update on Wednesday. The minister's response comes on the heel of recent calls by the members of the PNCR party for a seat at the government's COVID-19 planning table. The party, in a recent virtual press conference, lambasted the government's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, citing that the administration has been unilaterally making decisions resulting in the gross mismanagement of the pandemic.
The PNCR calls on this government, once again, to take politics out of health and have a national, multi-stakeholder approach that would result in no deaths, less infections, and less hospitalizations.
Despite this, the minister is maintaining that the party is and has always been a part of the decision-making process.
Region 4, for example, has been one of the regions where the chairman would be attending very often. Region 10, the chairman has been on and off. So these are examples. So the point I'm making is that the opposition is on the National Task Force.
On another note, it was conveyed that the Memorandum of Understanding between the Government of Guyana and the Indian government to access India's infamous CoWIN app is expected to be inked during this week. This MOU signing is an integral part of the COVID-19 vaccination card digitization process.
Once we get that CoWIN software, that's going to be what we'll be using. So we'll migrate the electronic data that we have into that software, and then we'll be able to produce the new cards that people would have. These cards, they have certain features, and people are not going to be able to forge them.
The forging of COVID-19 vaccination cards remain a worrying trend since more and more persons, most of whom are healthcare workers, are being apprehended. As such, the minister is adamant that once this digital card is implemented, vaccination card forgery will be a thing of the past. Meanwhile, it was also divulged that the adolescent vaccination program is continuing to make substantial progress. According to data from the Bureau of Statistics, there are over 104,000 adolescents who are eligible to access the COVID-19 vaccine.
The faster we vaccinate children, the better it is going to be for the education system to return to that level of normalcy.
374,539 adults have so far received the first dose of a COVID-19 vaccine, representing 73% of the adult population, while 233,391 adults, or 45.5% of the adult population, have received both doses. For the HGP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.